Hey everyone, Pastor Mike here with Time of Grace. Thank you so much for checking out our podcast, and we'd love for this podcast to be a blessing to you in the days to come. So if you could share this podcast, subscribe so that every episode ends up in your feed, or just leave us a review, we would love more and more people to hear this message so that their lives can be surrounded and blessed by the grace of God. Thanks again, and have a wonderful day.
Is it possible to get kicked out of heaven? Recently, someone asked me that question at our church's question and answer Sunday. Is it possible to get the boot out of paradise? And the Bible's answer is no. Can we do the next video now? Yeah, that is really the short answer. If you make it to heaven, if you die with faith in Jesus, you don't get a probationary period in paradise. Right? You don't got to walk straight and make sure you're holy, otherwise Jesus will give you the boots. No, there's this great promise in the scriptures that once you make it out of this great struggle that we call life, once you make it to heaven, you will get to be in God's presence forever and ever and ever and ever. Now, what's the proof of that? I love Revelation chapter 7. John, the Apostle John, sees this massive multitude in heaven of people from every nation and tribe and people and language. They're wearing white robes. They're worshiping Jesus. They're standing with the angels in the presence of God. And in verse 13, one of the elders asked me, "These in white robes, who are they and where did they come from?" And he said, "These are they that have come out of the great tribulation." Right, so they've escaped the troubles and tribulations of this world. They have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. They've been made holy and clean because of Jesus. Therefore, here's my point, they are before the throne of God and serve him day and night in his temple. And he who sits on the throne will shelter them with his presence. Never again will they hunger. Never again will they thirst. The sun will not beat down on them, nor any scorching heat. For the Lamb at the center of the throne will be their shepherd. He will lead them to springs of living water, and God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. That's beautiful, isn't it? And did you catch the words? Never again. Am I going to get kicked out of heaven and back to the great tribulation? Never again. Once I'm enjoying the presence of Jesus, will I ever have to leave? Never again. Man, there's power in those words, aren't there? Like, yep, in this life, like this week, it's probably going to happen again. You're going to be hungry again, thirsty again, exhausted again, anxious again, tempted again. You might struggle with a relationship again or with mental health again. You might grieve again. You might shed tears again. But once you make it to heaven, never again. I love that. In the presence of Jesus, never again. You're never going to have to apologize for anything again. You're never going to have to be afraid of things going wrong tomorrow ever again. You're never going to suffer or be sad ever again. He will wipe away every tear from your eyes, and never again will you struggle. The great war will be over, and you will be in the presence of the Prince of Peace. So it might seem like a curious question. Can you get kicked out of heaven? The Bible's answer in Revelation 7 is a source of immense comfort. No, never again. I can't wait to see him face to face. Can you? Come quickly, Lord Jesus.